Ellington in close, nothing. Wolves 1 of 5 to start. Derrick Rose.
You know, one of the things about D. Rose when they started the season, he was deferring to teammates. Then they started
the season, and the Timberwolves have tied things up. Rose turns on the Jets inside and rolls it in.
Wolves can shoot the three. They don't shoot that many of them, but they do shoot 38% time.
Rose breaks away from Ridnour and stuffs it. So clever, Derrick Rose.
Talk about trying to keep the ball out of Derrick Rose's hand. That's easier said than done. Virtually impossible.
There. Here comes Rose. Derrick Rose, a race to the rim, flips it up and in. Great body control by Derrick Rose, who scores again.
Derrick Rose shooting 64% at the rim, Tom. This is double down for Wes Johnson coming off of Luke Ridnour, Kevin Love, and then the handoff action right into jump shot. Beautiful execution and great read by Wes Johnson on Llewellyn Ding jumping that wide angle screen.
Rose has got the three. So far for the Timberwolves, Wes Johnson and Luke Ridnour, the only two players who have put points on the board. Joakim Noah.
They're just making shots in the post. I mean, right now they're shooting 77%. Minnesota has not been able to get any stops either in the loss to Atlanta when they really kind of shut him down. But in this ball game, it's been whatever he's wanted. Pick and roll game, jump shots. It's been easy pickings for everybody.
And the easy pickings continue as Rose on target again.
Yeah, they're just playing so easy right now.
6 of 6 start, Pete.
Minnesota's not doing anything to
pushes the game. Right. That might have to change as well.
I can't wait for Martell Webster to get back in uniform. Brad Miller. Malcolm Lee.
Taj Gibson continues the assault tonight.
Brought a championship trophy home to Minnesota. It was fun.
And Peterson, a very big part of it. Derrick Rose has returned for the Bulls.
And more importantly, we get to meet Obama. That was my mantra the whole summer. I want to meet Obama, President Obama. I want to go to the White House. Going to get a bunch of chances against a team that's as good as Chicago.
Bulls cooling down to 64% shooting. Rose stops and pops. Derrick Rose, so quick. What they heard in the locker room at halftime from Tom Thibodeau. Rubio felt he was fouled in the act of shooting. Being close, Ronnie Brewer lays it in. You betcha.
This has turned out to be a heck of a game. Fan night on NBA TV has turned out to be a little better than we thought when we were down by 24. When the Wolves were down by 24, we thought, this is not as good as matchup as we thought it might be.
It's turned around. Late second quarter, Dang again. Chicago fired 74% from the floor in the first.
You can't come up empty possession 2 times in a row against a Bulls team that's looking to extend the lead.
Derrick Rose re-enters, kicks it out to Dang for 3. Yes, Luol Deng now at 17 points. It's a 7-0 run. Perea, cross-court pass. Tolliver drops it for Williams, blocked by Taj Gibson. Korver loads up outside and hits the 3.
This is what I'm saying. Derrick Williams has not figured out how to get his shot off inside. He gets his shot blocked.
The window and in.
Sprained his ankle over there on.
JJ goes down in pain. We play on. It's a 3 answered by Kyle Korver.
We got all these ball kids sitting along the baseline there, along with the photographer and JJ Barea.
Love outside, turns around, rolls off the rim.
And now you're in the danger zone right now. There's still plenty of time left, but
Rose right up the middle, flips it up and in. Derrick Rose, one of the quickest in the NBA.
I don't know why that's not delay of game. That's what Rick Adelman's saying right now. How come that's not delay of game?
Explosive move to the iron.
I mean, you got to sit Ricky Rubio down sometime, but when you do, your offense just goes stagnant.
And hits the shot. Derrick Rose there defensively. He finishes with a flare. Rhodes trying to answer, lost the handle. Williams goes down for the loose ball. Taj Gibson collects it. Derrick Rose loads up from long range and drills it.
Derrick Williams has got to come up with that ball. You know, that loose ball was
Gibson hands it back to Derrick Rose. Long 2-0. The offensive board. Right back to the Bulls. Nice work by Taj Gibson. Timberwolves have been tested against the best defensive team in the NBA. Korver hangs in the air and hits.
That dude's been shooting the basketball. I've been telling you, you watch the Bulls play.
Rising up for the rebound, but he can't corral it. Derrick Rose, a burst to the baseline. A Sheik underneath. Rolls off the rim and in.
Bulls just making plays, Minnesota's not. I mean, that's just all there is to it right now. Derrick Rose is stirring the pump fake, which allows you to change directions. That launching yourself into the air without a plan is going to get you into trouble.
Rose explodes to the rim. Derrick Rose, no problem penetrating, and instantly a 19-point night for Luke Ridnow. Timberwolves pulled even in the third quarter. Luol Deng again. 9 of 15 accuracy.
Boys, he's been great. He and Rubio have been Minnesota's two best players tonight, no question. For a lot of different reasons.
Rose stops and pushes it home.
Just so cold.
Timberwolves have not beaten Chicago since January of 2009. Lost 4 in a row. Corner. A Sheik grabs the loose ball. Derrick Rose takes care of business. The long 3 for the defending MVP.
You're watching greatness. I mean, that classic Brent Musburger line, this is what greatness is all about. You're seeing it on display.
His 4th double-double of the season now at 31 points, 11 assists, and he's knocked down 4 threes.
Checks the shot clock at the other end of the floor. The other shot by Deng didn't hit the rim, so it had to get up, and he checks the shot clock and just makes a cold-blooded play.
There are certain players that can turn it on, seemingly